It just felt like the tattoo artist took his thickest needle and was like just carving into my leg. Hi, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about tattoos. So I have quite a lot of tattoos on my body. I like tattoos. I feel that it's a way to express yourself, and it's also a way to... it's kind of like a moving museum kind of. I mean, you have all this art from all these tattoo artists. It's a nice concept. I like tattoos. I have quite a lot. I think I have... I have 11 tattoos. I'm definitely planning to get more. Oh, and another thing, most of my tattoos, they don't really have any meaning. They are just very like impulsive decisions I made in my life. I'm a very impulsive person, so when I want something, I do it. It's like no question. I'm not gonna wait 24 hours. I'm not gonna wait 1 week. I want it now. Like most of my tattoos are that kind of decision. I know, it's like wake up one day and I think, oh, getting a tattoo would be nice. And then I write an email to the tattoo artist and I'm just like, hey, I want a tattoo, I want this and this and this. And then the tattoo artist responds, he's like, yeah, can you come in tomorrow? And I'm just like, hell yeah, let's do this. Some of my tattoos, they are... I mean, I don't regret them, I just wish I could have done them differently, kind of. But I was young and dumb, and I'm still young and dumb, so yeah. I have a lot of spaces on my arm that I want to fill. For example, I have this big bald spot and here and up here. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've done a tattoo. I think my last one was February 2019. That's like 2.5 years. Wow, it's been that long. Damn Corona. So let's start with my first tattoo. I got my first tattoo in 2017. I was 22 years old. I always wanted a tattoo since I was like 15 years old, but you know, I haven't had the money and so on, and I was spending all my money on like alcohol. Eventually I saved up some, or I didn't really save up. I just like, oh, I want a tattoo, let's do this. So yeah, it is my first tattoo here. It's a Lotus Mandala. So during this time, when I was like 22, 23, I was really into yoga and like spiritual shit and so on. I decided I wanted a Lotus Mandala because they're pretty and they have a lot of spiritual connection. At first, I hated these pearl bands like below it. I did not like that. I was like, oh, later on in my life, I'm gonna get it laser removed. I don't like it. Just get rid of it from my body. But now I'm just like, it's my first tattoo and I like kind of like it though. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this baby. The next one I did was this bug tattoo, this beetle tattoo. It actually got a heart upside down up here. This one doesn't have any like particular meaning or history behind it. It's just that I want something cool on my body. I don't like bugs at all. I don't like beetles, but I think this art can be quite cool though. I just sent a mail to my tattoo artist like, hey, I want something cool, and then he's like, he did it. This beetle doesn't have any particular like emotion attached to it. It's just it's art. It's art. My next one is this one. It's a bundle of crystals and twigs and mushrooms. This one doesn't have any particular meaning to it. It's just pretty. I wanted something nature inspired, and my tattoo artist had a lot of flash on like this style. So yeah, I decided to have that one. It doesn't have any meaning. It's just there, it's pretty. My fourth tattoo I made is this dagger. And this old school dagger. This one is probably my favorite tattoo. Like, I never see it, but I know it's there. It's so cool. It's like everything with it, and it's so well done. I mean, all the lines are so crisp and so nice. And yeah, I just like everything about it. It's just it's so nice. I love it. My next tattoo was this cat. For the record, I love cats. Cats are the best. I don't have a cat right now, but eventually in the future I want one. I have one on my body. So this tattoo is just like a symbol of love for cats. I know it's a black cat and black cats are unlucky, but not for me. I love cats. Cats are the best. And I do remember this one took like 4 hours to do, and I was having like a friend date or something afterwards. It was like, I was expecting for it to take like 2 hours. So the next tattoo is my Serotonin tattoo up here. This one is just a reminder that I deserve to be happy. So serotonin is the chemical in your brain that makes you happy. It also has a lot to do with the stomach and so on, but this particular tattoo is just like, oh, you deserve to be happy, Amanda. And I like it. It's very... It got a lot of flowers on it and it's very simple and very pretty. The next one I did is this lady on my arm. This one doesn't have any particular story attached to it either. This one was just like, I was looking at my tattoo artist flashes. I was like, oh, I want that one. And then when I get home, I was like, isn't this a chrysanthemum flower? And isn't that my bird flower? You know, it's kind of cheesy, but I mean, I didn't think that this was my bird flower when I first got it. And the next one is the one that sticks out the most. You probably see it when you talk to me, like all the time. It's my Felix Felicis tattoo from Harry Potter. This one is the liquid luck potion in Harry Potter. And I have always loved Harry Potter. Like when I was a little child, I used to read the books over and over and over again. And then when the films came, I used to watch them over and over again. So Harry Potter, I haven't been growing up with Harry Potter. Harry Potter truly changed my life. I just want to like a little tribute to that on my body. The next one I have on my thigh. Oof. It is a old school lady, and I can tell you guys that this motherfucker hurt like a bitch. This one, it just felt like the tattoo artist took his thickest needle and was like just carving into my leg. It was so horrible. And I can see some mistakes that he did, but I mean, I'm not gonna think about it. And this one is very like, he was driving the needle into my skin, and I can feel that it is raised in some parts. But I don't know, it's pretty nice either way. It's a lady with a mask on her. Some roses. This one is just pure art. It isn't any like a story behind it either. My next tattoo is my sun. It's pretty nice. This one doesn't either have a particular story behind it. It's just really nice. I like it. I'm sure it has some kind of meaning behind it, like suns, you give light and happiness or whatever. But it's nice. I just like, I want a sun with a face on it, and then I got it. And lastly, my last tattoo is this twig, this flower twig. This one was very impulsive also, like all of my tattoos. I saw that my tattoo artist had a free spot and I was like, oh, I want a tattoo so bad. So I did it, and I wanted something feminine, something flowy, something with flowers. I went with this one, and that's all my tattoos. Like eventually in the future I do want some more tattoos. I want a chest tattoo. I want a cat skull with some sunflowers, like black and white, just like flowy and spready up here. But that's gonna cost. Eventually I'm gonna get that tattoo. I do want some more tattoos though. But I have to wait. If you wait for something good, it will come eventually. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you have come this far, if you have watched this far, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!